how's it going to go? Someone's going to announce it?
My threshold is
So tonight we're going to celebrate what I think is the best of Calgary. Amazing people, amazing businesses, amazing organizations. And it's sort of great timing because we just celebrated the 1 year anniversary of the cycle tracks, and I presume most of you use the cycle tracks today alone. So happy birthday, cycle tracks! And our first presenter, so we're going to have all the judges who helped make these tough decisions present their awards. So our first award tonight is Bike Friendly School, and the nominees were Sacred Heart, Simon Fraser, and Alboya. Me and this judge share the same last name, so people often confuse us. The main differences between Denny Morrison and I are that he's a world record holder, he's a 2-time world champion, he's a 3-time Olympian, and he's a 4-time Olympic medalist, which is amazing. He also wrote etc. So I don't know what that means, but but that's exciting. He's also been extremely vocal, even though his sports are technically winter sports. He's been extremely vocal in promoting cycling in Calgary and promoting the cycle tracks and sticking it to the man on Twitter every now and then. So I appreciate that. All right, Denny, come on up.
So without further ado, there's been a tie. Sorry if that's a spoiler alert, but there's been a tie for the School of the Year this year. In no particular order. The first winner is, well, the first tied winner is the Simon Fraser School. And the second tied winner, Sacred Heart School.
On to another award right away. Why wait any longer? I'm really excited that our next guest is here. I think obviously the jokes I make, it's great to have representatives from the government here supporting what we all believe is really important to building a better city and building better relationships. So I'm really excited to welcome Karen McPherson here. Oh, I had her bio right here. Here we go. She's come on up. Spoiler, yeah, she's here. She's the MLA for Calgary McKay Nose Hill since last year, and her bio is just filled with volunteerism and building such great communities in Calgary. But more importantly, there's a small bit here about a small grouchy dog. So I'm super excited to hear more about that. Yeah, excellent. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Oh wait, I did this out of order. I'm supposed to announce the nominees. Yes. Sorry guys. All right, I'm gonna do this properly here on my phone. It's Bike Friendly Business, so we're gonna be presenting here. Let me just pull up Bike Friendly Business. Okay, so we have 4 nominees. Two-Wheel View. University of Calgary Bike Share. ALFORNO Bakery and Cafe. And Joe's Garage. All right, over to you.
Thanks very much, Mike. I have reading glasses, so I can't see anything but what I'm reading. I'd just like to start off by acknowledging that we're meeting here tonight on Treaty 7 territory. And I just have a short thing that I want to read before I get to the award. And that's to acknowledge Bike Calgary. So for your incredible contribution to our city through your advocacy, your education, and your community building initiatives, and the evidence of which we can see is the cycle track downtown. So I just wanted to make sure that I acknowledge you for that. So there is a runner-up and a winner. And the first business that I'm going to talk about is the runner-up. We should have a drum roll. So, the runner-up is ALFORNO. Okay, we need another drum roll. It's the winner. And the winner is TWV. I'm sorry, I don't remember.
Two of you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Rory.
All right, on to our next award. I'm very excited for this one. It's Bike Friendly Employer under 50. There's 2 nominees, Sidewalk Citizen Bakery. Okay. And SLED Island Music Festival. Our next judge and presenter is Colin Smith. And if you've ever been to basically outside of an event in Calgary, you've seen Colin Smith. He's at everything all the time. I honestly don't know how he does everything, but his journey is quite impressive. He launched Green Event Services in 2012, and I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. They've already participated in more than 150 events and diverted 90 tons of waste from the landfill. It's unbelievable. Even more interesting is he's employed over 100 people and served over 1 million event attendees by providing waste-reducing options. So I'm so excited that he is here tonight. Colin, come on up and present the award.
So without further ado, I'm going to announce the runner-up first of the top bike employer under 50 employees. Drum roll, please. So the runner-up is SLED Island Music Festival. All right, and the winner of the top bike employer under 50, drum roll, please, is Sidewalk Citizen. Congratulations.
All right, up next, bike-friendly employer over 50 employees. There's lots of nominees here, which is great to see. So we have Mountain Equipment Co-op. Yay! Chevron Canada Limited Oil and Gas. ConocoPhillips Canada. University of Calgary. Smart Technologies. And last but not least, Shell Canada Oil and Gas. And our judge tonight and presenter of this award is none other than Helen Pike from Metro Calgary. She reports regularly on cycling infrastructure and events, and on weekends you may find her getting from point A to B on her Burgundy road bike. Helen, come on up.
So I have 2 envelopes here because it's a tie. Which is kind of amazing considering how many companies were nominated. So I'm going to open up the first one. Started drum roll. Okay, so the first award goes to Mountain Equipment Co-op. The next award, drum roll. It's the University of Calgary.
This is a big one. This is Commuter of the Year. Lots of nominees, so let's go through them here really quickly. David Coldwell. I'm really nervous. I'm going to say names wrong. Lindsay Bleak. Yeah. Leon Jensen. Eric Block. Commit to Commute, Kim Fisher and Kaylee Fesco. Jason Bell. Richard Campbell. Faylene Woolings. Fallin Woolings. There we go. Thank you. Mike Scullin. This is a weird one for me to read. My husband, Arnie. It's not my husband, but that's the nominee. I'm really excited that he's going to do this because we just asked him to do it about 5 minutes ago. I'm sure you guys all know him, but he's Geraldo Marquez. He's the coordinator for Cyclepalooza. He's one of the reasons we're all here tonight, one of the reasons why we're taking advantage of all the great events Cyclepalooza does 10 days in the summer and 5 days in the winter, and so I'm really excited that you're going to present this award. Come on up.
Now, there are, for the Commuter of the Year, there is also a runner-up and there is a winner. So if I can get some drums for the runner-up. Thank you. So the runner-up is David Coldwell. Hey, thank you. Well, I'm really glad to present to let you know that the winner of this year for Commuter of the Year is Kim and Kaylee from Commit to Commute.
A last award, here we go. This is a big one. And it's a really special one, I think. It's the Lawrence Hong Advocate of the Year Award. All right, here are the nominees. Rick McFerrin. Sean Carter. Richard Campbell. Rory Allen. Kyle K. Stewart. And Sean Chu. No, I read the nomination and it was like for basically making you want to bike. Basically to prove I'm wrong. That's why I do it. No. Okay, so we're going to bring up Kim Nelson here. Kim Nelson is the Vice President of Bike Calgary. I was just reading, I have to read this to you, I was just reading her, she won Top 40 Under 40 a couple years ago, 2 years ago, and they made, what did they say? The occasional Twitter troll to help get the new downtown cycle track network approved by City Council. So I love that Twitter troll is also a compliment. So awesome, everyone Kim.
A little nervous because I see so many of the nominees in the crowd. So it's not like I can say just whatever. So Lawrence Hong volunteered with probably about 15 to 20 different groups. He was involved with car share and transit, and he helped out with Bike Calgary, Open Streets, fairy tales, the list goes on. Amazing human being who was cut short of his life through the Bermuda short stay. I don't even know what to call it. So I started running events, and I agreed to run the events for Bike Calgary because of people like Lawrence who made it so much fun to go out and do all of these tables and put together events like this. So the award is to celebrate his life, and I'm sorry. So, drum roll for the runner-up. And it is Rick McFerrin. So imagine who took top spot if you had to beat that. Drum roll. It is Kyle Stewart, Kyle K. Stewart.
Well, that brings to a close the second annual Calgary Bike Awards. Congratulations to all the nominees, the runners-up, the winners. Let's big round of applause. Thank you to the organizers. This is a super fun event. This was really great. So thank you so much to the organizers. And now let's go to the Palomino and raise a pint to the winners and to the runners-up, to the volunteers, to Cyclepalooza, and to Sean Chu. Yay! Thanks very much, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you.